Friday. We are here. First order for today, 19 on Instacart. I have delivered to her before. I need to make $170 today to make my goal for the week. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. All right. She added one item, but I had two. She wanted 2 donuts. They only had one of the one she wanted, so I don't know. Might stay 19. Who knows? Oh Lord. I don't mind this customer, except those. This is a $12 order on DoorDash, 4 items. I don't know, I took it because I want to do something and I missed 2 Instacart orders and I'm mad about it. Basically what happened is that I saw a 37 on Instacart going 0.4 miles for 10 items. Obviously I missed it. Obviously the Russian dude, one of them got it. And then I saw a $19 order for 0.7 miles for 6 items. Obviously, my friend whose diamond card got it. And I got really mad. I was like, why do you even show me those orders? I'd rather not see those orders rather than see them and not be able to take them. Then I got this $12 order for 2.8 miles on DoorDash. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to take it. 4 items. Everything was in stock. It's going to a house in the hills. There is very little traffic today. It's Passover weekend, so I'm expecting this weekend to be low on traffic, hopefully. But it seems to be busy, but I don't get the orders. It's busy for everyone else. Make it make sense, really. So, drop-off is done. I have delivered to that alleyway before. It's not a problem. I think they're filming something. I think it was they were filming something in there. So I arrived there, there were some dudes. I was like, hey, I have a DoorDash order. He was like, oh, I'll take it away from you. So it's all good. He tipped $4.50, which in itself is not really bad because Lord, I can't see shit. He only had 1 pack of water and the 3 boxes were snacks. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's 1:47. Going back to the store. It's really, really slow. I'm hoping it can pick up a little bit, or at least I can receive some good orders, because yeah, the $12 orders are just not gonna do it for me today. Like, I would like to do at least orders that are $20 and more. You know what I mean? Like, the $12 orders are good fillers, but it doesn't make me the money that I need to be making. Uber has been really slow for the past 2 days, so I don't really know what's going on with this either. And it's the end of the month, so it's probably not helping altogether, but I'm willing to do the orders. It's just you need to send them to me. I accepted a shit order going to a shit spot. It's going to the country club in the hills. I don't like going there. Usually I reject this order. She orders quite a lot. Usually I reject the order, but I didn't see it was going there. And I accepted it when I was driving, and 4 items, 2 were out of stock. Like, really? She agreed to the replacements, but still. So in her notes she says to bring it to the tennis, what is it? Tennis shop? Tennis pro shop, not the golf. So I guess she'll be there waiting for me. I just don't want to go there. I took it because it was like, whatever. Like, my acceptance rate on Uber has been going down since yesterday, obviously. So I was at 15%. Now I'm at 10%. Because they keep sending me terrible orders. But I need to keep it up, so I accepted this one. We'll see, whatever. Oh, that's a pretty nice place, but I'm thankful that I have a brain, because there are absolutely 0 signs for... In her note she says, take it to the tennis pro shop, not the golf. There are 0 signs for the tennis pro shop whatsoever. So I followed the pin on the map and then took whatever path, which is this one. Do you see a sign? It's because there isn't one. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to the store. So she wasn't there, but I guess her coworker was there, and he knew I needed the PIN number, which was the last 4 digits of her phone number, and gave it to me. It didn't take me that long because there was no traffic on the freeway coming that way. But on the other side, there is a shit ton of traffic, so I'm gonna take the other road. So the base pay is $6, so she didn't tip badly. But, you know, it's... If there is no traffic, it's okay. If there is traffic, ugh. And, you know, at some point, in her notes, she's like, please bring to the tennis pro shop, not the golf. But then she doesn't say at all where the tennis pro shop is. So it's like, okay, but I can understand why people can't find it. Like, I literally just went to the tennis courts, and even from outside, there is literally 0 signs. What are you doing? Good God, some of you want to have a heart attack. He is running uphill in the sun, and he's like 80 years old. Anyway, whatever lights his fire, I guess. But I can understand why people would have trouble finding the place, because there are literally 0 signs whatsoever. Even when you arrive there, and there is obviously like there is a building, it doesn't say anywhere that there is a tennis shop in there. There is no sign whatsoever. And then once you get inside, the door is on the side hidden, so you would have to go left. If you go right, I guess there's nothing. So I went left because I saw people coming out, and even from there, it's a weird setup, and they don't acknowledge you as you come in. I don't know. To me, this is a really weird setting. But okay, whatever. At least I know where it is now. But that's very mysterious to me that you would not put any... Like, you could say the tennis pro shop is on the left side of the country club. Take the stairs in between the pairs, in between the tennis courts, and it's there. But no, instead, in all caps, she says, bring to tennis pro shop, not the golf. And that tells me that shoppers have made the mistake before, and she doesn't care to correct the mistake. If it happens so many times, you have to put it in your notes. I think it's a skill issue. It's either a skill issue regarding the drivers, which could be the case, to be honest, because some people are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But at the same time, now having been here myself, I can tell that if you don't know where it is, you might make the mistake to take the wrong path, basically. Okay, I got 13 on Uber for 2 items, 2 packages of ground coffee, so that's pretty good. It was in stock, so the first one that I grabbed was expired. Do you know how long you have to leave coffee on the shelf for it to be expired? And it was expired since the 9th of March. This is April 26th. It's literally almost 2 months expired. Welcome to my store. Like, literally every day I grab stuff that's expired. But anyway, this is going to a house, so we shouldn't have any problems. and it's a leave at my door as well. It's a leave at gate actually, so there should not be any issues. Okay, I've delivered here before actually. Maybe we're gonna do it. Alright, drop off is done. Of course there is a billion fucking cars in traffic, otherwise it's not funny. So I'm gonna go and make a U-turn somewhere, I don't know. I forgot that it's Friday. I don't know why in my head it's Saturday. And I'm like, why is there so much traffic on a Saturday? And then I'm like, oh, it's because it's not Saturday. Ha! It's Friday. Anyway, I'm trying to make a U-turn, but this neighborhood is a pain in my ass. Okay, I'm on my way to deliver an Uber order. I don't remember how much it was actually. And I have a 23 in the queue on DoorDash for one of my regulars. This one is going across the street right over there. So I was at checkout when I got the DoorDash order, so I'm gonna go deliver this one. He has alcohol. Thank you very much, Uber, for not telling me. And the DoorDash also has alcohol, but that's okay. This one, there's no apartment number. I don't know, man. I don't know why Uber, it's always that complicated. You know what I mean? Anyway. Alright, he came to meet me halfway actually, so all is well. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. Literally just have to make a U-turn. And then I'm back at the store to shop for the $23 order. $23, 23 items. Drop-off is done for the $23 order on DoorDash. I love her. She opened the door and she was like, oh yay, my favorite shopper. And I was like, I know. I know some of you may think that I am exaggerating, but no, I'm not. A lot of people love me. Very few people don't, but there are some people who don't. Anyway, she tipped $8. She told me that she's renting the place she's at right now, the house. And she was like, oh yeah, there is a back house. The people renting the house, they want to rent the back house as well. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I was like, oh, are you the one renting it? Or she was like, no, it's them. And apparently they're going through a nurse website, like it's furnished, and basically they're gonna rent it through like a third party, I guess. Why not? If you're just a nurse and you just moved in and you don't, I mean, you know, nurses are not home a lot, I guess, because they're doing like long shifts. Oh well. The house that she's renting is really good. I thought she bought the house, but she told me she's renting because she had some ice. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry about the ice, but my ice maker broke and I have to wait for them to come, and because I'm renting here. So I was like, oh yeah, makes sense. But yeah, you know, the house is really nice. I didn't ask her how much she pays, obviously. It's not. If she told me by herself, I would have been like, okay, but I'm not gonna ask this, like, ever. Because I don't know her like that, you know what I mean? But the house that's across the street from her is also getting rented, and last time I delivered to her, it was last month. It was at least a month ago, because I was wondering where her order was. And the house was already not on sale, but you know, for rent. And she was like, yeah, no one is looking at it. I was like, I mean, if I had the money, I would. But I don't. I wonder how much those houses rent for. Maybe $5K a month? I don't know. Right, I am just at the end of the street of the store. I can see the store from here. I accepted a 16 on Instacart, 3.8 miles. I don't even know how many items actually. 14. 14 item, 23 units. Leave at my door, no knocking. Okay. I don't think there is alcohol in this order either, so it's all good. This is the 16 on Instacart. And my 13 on Uber, my last one, tipped me actually 15 bucks. The order ended up being 20 instead of 13. Okay, we're here. There is very little traffic right now, which is very nice. Oh, look at this. So cute. Okie dokie. Drop off is done. By the way, my shoulder is almost healed. I can still feel it, but it's not that bad. $6.85 is the total tip. And it could be worse. It could be better. Whatever. Took me 33 minutes. Took me a good 10 minutes to drive here. She's a little bit far, but it's all good. I should be above 100 with this order. I think 115. And I'm gonna go back to the store. It's 5:36. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, it's green. My bad. I thought I was okay. I thought I was lagging behind money-wise. It's okay. I only need to make $170 today, so I only have to make 55 bucks left, which in 3 or 4 hours should be doable. You know what I mean? 5:30. I would love to go home around 8. I mean, ultimately, I only need 2 $20 order and one, 10, 12, and that's it. So on a Friday, I don't think it's that much of a stretch, to be honest. We'll see. It was a little bit busy earlier on Instacart, so we'll see what today has in store for us. This is a 14 on Uber. I have delivered to her last time. They tipped 10 bucks, so it might be a $16 order after all. I don't know. Okay, so it's a meet at door, so I think she's gonna come and meet me. Dokes, she came to meet me at the gate. The base pay is $6, so we'll see. It's actually not the person that I thought it was. So I actually don't know how much she tipped. Never delivered to her before. Oh well, whatever, don't need to. Where am I? I'm gonna go left right here. I'm guessing thanks to Passover there is minimal amount of traffic on a Friday, and that's so enjoyable. It doesn't take me 20 minutes to drive 2 miles. Honestly, cannot complain. That's why I keep thinking we're Saturday, because there's no traffic. Right, I'm on my way to deliver a 22 on Instacart. She's a little bit far away, but ultimately it's okay. I mean, whatever. It's gonna bring me very close to my goal. And it's 7:13. I'm supposed to arrive at 7:20. I hope to be back at the store around 7:35. And then maybe I can do one last order and leave around 8. Fingers crossed. Wow, there is a dog barking and it echoes because it's in the hills. See, even with the rich people, even with where rich people live, they're assholes. Why do you leave your dog to bark all day? I don't understand. Just don't get a dog. I can't stand it. Anyway, that was pretty easy because basically they have a ramp and there is a ramp to go in. So there are 2 houses in that driveway, and there is a ramp. I was like, yeah, she has 2 big ass packs of water. She had a pack of Topo Chico. I was like, I'm going in, like, whatever, I'll make a U-turn when I'm up there, you know? And then I arrive up there and I was like, oh, there is a second ramp to come out on the other side. The base pay is $16. Oh, that's weird. Maybe someone dropped the order? Who knows? It ended up being $25.35. That's pretty good. How long did this take me? 37 minutes? Yeah, it took me 15 minutes to come here. So they're very far away, but it's 7:23. I'm going back to the store. I need to do the calculations to know how much money I've made, but I shouldn't be too far away from 170. Still waiting for my last Uber tip. If it stays $8, I should be at around 151. So I will be $19 away from 170. I can't, like, really, this is really so crazy to me that how hard it is to make 170 on a Friday night. On a Friday. This is crazy to me, really. And today I've been waiting, you know, and the orders that I'm getting are just not good. Like, this one was okay, but it was going really far. And my friend didn't take it because why are you waiting in the middle of the road? You don't have a stop sign. Oh my god. It's really hard to make even 150 on a Friday. And I missed so many orders on Instacart. The Uber orders that I'm getting are just not good, except the $20 order that I took that was $13 at the beginning. Except this one, every other one was not that great. I'm sorry. $13 for 5 miles, $11 for 5 miles. It's just not, that's just not good. It's just very, very bad. So yeah, I don't really know, but I'm really trying. Okay, so $19, 7:30 in 4 minutes. I'm like 5-7 minutes away from the store. Thankfully, there is no traffic. There was no traffic whatsoever today. And now that I say this, I see that there is a guy driving 30 miles an hour just right here in front of us. Okay, I'm gonna stop jinxing it. I needed $17 to make 170. And as soon as I was walking towards the store, I came back. I wanted to go to pee, and I didn't even go actually. And I was walking towards the stairs, and I got an $18 order. Bro just literally passed the red light. Like, this was a beautiful offense, bro. Oh, that's amazing. The worst is he stopped at the second light that there is just right after. So, are you dumb? Just pass all of the red lights at this point. This is where we are. And I got an $18 order, so I was like, yes, bro, 5 items. There is alcohol, but I don't care. I think I've delivered to her before. I don't know why I got this order, but I'm not complaining. I'm very happy about it because it's taking me towards the another freeway entrance. So I will be able to grab the freeway once I'm there after I deliver, and then I will go home basically. But it's 7:57. I am supposed to arrive at 8:06, so I will be home around 8:30, which is what I wanted. So I wanted to leave around 8, and it's 8 in 3 minutes. So yes, I am happy about that. Hopefully everything goes smooth. There was no traffic up until now. I can't believe how hard it is to make 170 on a Friday. But yeah, ultimately I made my goal, so I don't think I can really complain. But I was hoping to make 200 today. I was really hoping it would be a little bit more busy. Oh well, I made my goal and I'm grateful for that. Okay, I need to check my ID. drop off is done. She was waiting ready with her ID. Honestly, I can't remember if I've ever delivered to her. I think I have. $10.76. Do you realize that she tipped twice as much as the girl who had new beef living like 6 miles away? Anyway, now I'm 20 minutes away from home. I'm gonna be able to grab the freeway, so I'm happy about that. I should be just at 170. So, phew, I was worried I wouldn't get my goal at some point. I was like, damn, it's already 6. I still have $40 to go. And no, we did it. So thank you very much, Lord Jesus, for this last order. And I hope you guys had a great Friday. I hope you made a lot of money. And I will see you probably tomorrow.